Apparently, I don't know what's going on in Dragon Ball Super anymore. The way that they had Master Roshi just do incredible, the word that I'm thinking, oh my goodness, are you serious? This guy has not actually really done anything in the past, and they make him an all-star now. It seems like he's actually stronger than Krillin and Tien. It's funny because back then in Dragon Ball, Tien ended up actually retiring Roshi from even really fighting. And what's even more funnier is this, that when Roshi ended up actually taking on Demon King Piccolo, he was able to try to use the Mafuba technique on him, and once it failed, he ended up dying. That was actually really the last time we've seen Master Roshi fight in Dragon Ball. Skip to Dragon Ball Z, and he ended up actually having the power level of only 139. 139. And guess what, guys? Yajirobe, after training with Kami and the others, ended up having the power level of 970. Are you kidding me? Yajirobe skyrocketed way past Master Roshi, and Master Roshi's been training for hundreds of years, it feels like, because for some reason he doesn't age. I mean, Yajirobe alone ended up skyrocketing way past Roshi. Then you get to where that Raditz ended up coming around, and he had the power level of 1200. And you're telling me that, like, okay, and when he showed up, Master Roshi didn't try to do nothing when it comes to him. Why? Because he was even weaker than Yajirobe. Don't get me wrong, I'm not actually putting down Yajirobe, but I'm thinking, okay, Yajirobe is like way stronger than him. That means that if Yajirobe is way stronger than Master Roshi, then Krillin was stronger than Master Roshi. And it was stated even in the power level, when it comes to power levels, that Tien was even above Krillin around that time. So, I mean, right then and there, he was like way stronger. Tien was like way stronger than all of them. But yeah, you end up treating Tien like garbage when it comes to Dragon Ball Super. The same guy who basically retired Roshi. Skip to the Cell arc. Okay, we end up seeing that when Cell got his second form, and he was like hunting down number 18 to try to absorb her. And then, well, guess what? Tien shows up and puts second form Cell in his place for a little bit. And when it comes to when Master Roshi, where was he at? Oh yeah, he was back in Kami's house, actually just sitting around not doing anything. Because why? Because he wasn't even strong enough to hardly do anything at all. And now let's get to Dragon Ball Super, and Master Roshi's taking on Frieza's men, which he's able to take them on, even though their power level is like probably similar to Raditz. And by that time, like Master Roshi was like way past his prime. So how could he actually grow tremendously stronger to where he's able to take on multiple of them at once? Master Roshi then gets brainwashed by a girl named Urine, and guess what happens? He ends up tearing into Tien. Are you kidding me? Tien, the person that ended up basically putting Cell in his place back then, in which he had to have the power level of even over 1 million or so. And you're telling me that when it comes to fighting Roshi and Super, he's getting tore up, and he actually loses the battle? And then during the Tournament of Power, he ends up eliminating 3 guys, and one guy stood a good chance against Goku, and he eliminates him with a Kamehameha. And then this latest episode, he ends up actually taking on Frost, to where that he actually almost tried Frost in the Mafuba technique. I thought the Mafuba technique's like, where's on your stamina? I mean, when it comes to like the power gap between Frost and Master Roshi, I mean, that's a wide gap in power. To where that right then and there, your life should have been over with. And not only that, Master Roshi ends up withstanding beams that were actually struck by Frost, and that was actually taking him like a boss. But yet, when Frieza was blasting Gohan with similar beams, Gohan was down on the ground, agonizing in pain because of all those blasts. But no. Master Roshi still had one trick up its sleeve, to where he ended up actually saving Vegeta from the Mufua jar. And the even worse thing is that no one eliminates him. He basically just gives up and just eliminates himself in the end. To where that it almost seems like, Master Roshi's a boss now because, yeah, no one eliminated me and I eliminated a lot of people and I actually did good against people that were way above my level and power and strength. How did Roshi get so strong? I mean, what kind of off-screen training did he go through in order to actually get so powerful? If you train for hundreds of years, and you actually only gained up to a level of 139, how can you train for at least another 40 years or so and get up to a power level of like at least 10,000 or more? And oh yeah, by the way, you're way past your prime, to where that you shouldn't have even got even higher than you did. This is why I said that Dragon Ball Super is so inconsistent when it comes to their powers and everything. They either nerf people that are really powerful, and then to give the people that were extremely weak way more stronger than they really are. All I'm saying is that Tien deserved a lot more better than what he did, and Master Roshi doesn't deserve nothing. You're really going to make Master Roshi an all-star, and you're going to make Yamcha look like he's a joke? Guys, wisen up to this. Would anybody honestly take Roshi over Yamcha when it comes to actual skill and become an incredible fighter? Let Master Roshi try to take on 300 times over gravity and try to move like Yamcha was able to, and end up actually doing pretty good at it. Let Master Roshi take on Raccoon like Yamcha did, and yes, Yamcha and the others were in the other world on King Kai's planet, so it actually was canon. I would take Tien and Yamcha over Master Roshi any day of the week.